Hi everyone, I'm back to share some more new products from the KSCRAFT store, and the first thing that you're seeing here are sentiment stickers. And these are very pretty because they have gold foiling to them. So there's two different sets of sentiments. So this would be one here, and then this is the other. And then for each style, you get two sheets with the white background and two sheets with the black background. So that would be 8 sheets in total. And then this is the item number just in case. It's 21113. And these would be really great to put onto embellishments as they're a nice small size and all sorts of projects really. They also have this style as well. So again, we have two different sets of sayings. You get two in the black background as well as two in the white background. So it's 8 sheets in total. And for this set, this is the item number. So it's 21116. And now I'm going to be showing you some of the new dies in their shop. So all the dies that you're going to see today were designed by Nicole Silhouette. And this first set here is a game console that looks like a Nintendo Switch. So in this set, this is your base piece and it's got all these embossing details. It doesn't cut this hole in the center here, but just embosses these lines. So you could use that piece for the base as well as the acetate piece because you could turn this into a shaker. And this would be the layering piece. You could also use this piece to create your shaker. This is another layering piece, and you could also use this to create a shaker. And then you get all these buttons to decorate your console. So let me show you how this turned out. And this is how my shaker turned out. I think this is so fun because this would be perfect for that gamer in your life. And that gamer could be you as well because I think there's a kid in all of us. And the console does have a lot of details with all those buttons. For some of the buttons, I did layer them with foam just to make them more dimensional. And then in the background there, I just made this background that says game over using my Silhouette machine. And that was simply done just by typing out a font and then filling in the colors. So that's an idea for you. You could also put in all sorts of images. You could put in real photos. And then on this console as well, I added this hanging element, which comes from a witch boot die. But really, if you have any type of ornament or tag dies, you can just use the hanging element to create something like this. And then I have this charm hanging off here, and it's one of the Pac-Man ghosts. And that's actually an acrylic piece that I got off of Etsy recently. And so that's the first console that I made. And then here's the second one. I think these are just so fun. And then I made this one look really girly. And then for this console, I just added that face, which actually comes from the marshmallow shaker set from the KSCRAFT store, which is so cute because you could put that on all sorts of projects. And then for this one, I just changed up the colors. I also added this Pac-Man charm, again, which is an acrylic piece. And so let me just show you here. So I found all these acrylic pieces on Aliexpress, and I could put a link to it in the description box below if it's still available. But I think these turned out adorable, and there's so many possibilities with these. So this game console measures 5 1/8 of an inch by 2 1/4 inches. Next, we have this set of breast cancer sentiments, and for each sentiment, it does come with a shadow piece. There's also this ribbon that you can layer on top of the ribbons on each of them as well, just to give it more details. And I did cut out examples of these to show you. So first we have Be Brave, and then there's that layering piece with the ribbon here, which gives it a very nice detail. Hope, as well as Stay Strong. And these are the perfect size to put on greeting cards. You can also put them inside greeting cards. And the largest one measures 4 1/2 inches by 2 1/2 inches. This die set allows you to create a box for a beaded pen. So this would be the base piece in which you would just cut out once. For this part over here, it doesn't cut that hole, but it just embosses that shape so that you could create a window on your box if you wanted to. And then I also wanted to point out that this doesn't fit onto your standard die cutting plate. However, you are able to cut out the box using your standard plate. So in order to do that, what you would do is cut this partially and then move the rest of the die onto the plate and then cut the rest of it. So that's how you would be able to cut this out using your standard plates. And then I wanted to show you these other pieces that comes with it. So this piece up here allows you to create a window. And then this is another window that you could create, and it's got hearts on the ends. And then this is a layering piece for the window. For my first box, I used the window with the hearts on the ends, which I think is very cute. I really like how the box has a layering piece for the window because I think it gives the box a very finished look. And then for the box itself, I use a double-sided paper from a DCWV paper pad. And then on the inside here, it's actually holding a pokey tool and not a beaded pen because I wanted to show you that it could also hold a pokey tool because I know that a lot of us love to make these. And this gorgeous pokey tool was actually gifted to me by my sweet friend Carmen. And I wanted to show you this because not only did she choose the most beautiful beads and charms for this, but some of them are very wide. For example, this bow here, and it still fits into the box. And then on the end here, there's like some beautiful charms. Gorgeous. I've never made a pokey tool before, but this is very inspiring. So a pokey tool will fit into the box. So I'm just gonna tuck this back in here. And then I did make another example to show you. So let me show you that one. For my second box, I use the plain edge window, and I really like how there's two different styles to choose from. And then for this box, I use some more double-sided paper from the same paper pad. This one is actually holding a beaded pen. So this is a great way to gift beaded pens as well as pokey tools. And then let me show you this beaded pen. So this was actually made by Carmen again, and this is in a Hello Kitty theme. So isn't that so sweet? And she does have an Instagram page. It's called inkspirations.de, and I'm gonna put a link to it in the description box below, but you should really check it out because she makes beautiful crafts. And then without Carmen, I would have nothing to put into these boxes. So thank you very much, Carmen. So these boxes, they measure 7 inches and just roughly under 1 inch wide. So just 1 inch minus 1/16 of an inch. So those are the beaded pen boxes. And then I saved the best for last. So this die set creates a Gingerbread Men Mug. This would be your base piece, the layering piece here, and then you get a ton of pieces to decorate your mug. So for example, you get this piece, which is the base piece for the whipped cream that you could add to the top. These are layering pieces for the whipped cream, pieces for the icing. You get 2 different styles of bows. This is the face, and it even comes with eyebrows. And then these are pieces for the buttons. And then this is a straw. And then also in their shop, they have an option, which is this piece here. And then with this piece, you could turn your mug into a shaker. So let me show you how this turned out. So far, I made 2 of them, a boy as well as a girl. So let me show you that one. And I think these are so cute. So for these, I did turn them into shakers. And then for the icing part, I cut that out using some pastel cardstock. I really like how there's 2 different styles of bows. So you could make a boy as well as a girl. And then for the bow centers, I added a gem on each of them. For both of them, I did add the whipped cream part. And I really like the whipped cream part as well because it's got those layering pieces, which I cut out using some glitter cardstock. And then on the whipped cream, I added some clay slices. So this one's got some pink snowflakes, and then this one also has some gingerbread houses. And then for this one as well, I did add this the straw, which I did cut out a couple times and layered it so that it's very sturdy. And then for the girl, I also made that background polka dotted by using a background die from Lawn Fun. And I think these are so cute to gift to your friends and family because who wouldn't want one of these? So this measures, with the whipped cream, it measures 4 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And I think this is so up there with the marshmallow dies in terms of cuteness. So I highly recommend this one, and I do hope to make more. So that is the gingerbread mug. So here's a quick recap of some of the new dies that are now available in the KSCRAFT store. We have the breast cancer sentiments, the game console shaker, the gingerbread mug dies, as well as the beaded pen box. And I'm going to be putting a link to their store on Amazon as well as the links to the products on Aliexpress. I really hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!